Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel and to another weekly check-in. This is the first one of January, so I will be checking in for the week of January 1st through the 8th. And let's just jump right in. I just set up my budget planner, so I don't have everything completely set up, like my budget and that kind of stuff, but that's okay. Also, I apologize for this band-aid, but this nail broke very, very low, and one, it hurts extremely bad, and two, I don't want you guys to have to stare at it, so just stare at all the rest of my glittery nails and not my band-aid. Alrighty, let's jump right in, starting off with gas as always. I got gas on the 3rd and I put $20. This was actually in George's mom's car because I borrowed her car for the day because I was getting my brake pads replaced and new rotors on my car, so I needed to put gas in there. And then in my car I put gas on the 7th. Yeah, the 7th, which was Saturday. And I put $40, and that was it for gas expenses this past week. So moving right along to food, I bought me and my sister McDonald's, and I used a coupon from the app, which if you don't use the app or have the app, I highly recommend it because they always have different like deals going on. So I spent $7.78, and just as a reference, I got 20 nuggets, 10 for each of us, and then 2 large fries, and I only spent $7.78. So that was really good. And then next up is groceries. So on the 4th, I just wrote the date, sorry. On the 4th, I spent $40.51 at Stater Bros. So that was Wednesday. And then on Thursday, I ended up going to Ralph's because there were like 2 things that Stater Brothers didn't have. So I spent $15.47 at Ralph's on the 5th. And then on Sunday, George and I went to Costco and got groceries for the week / like month, because obviously Costco is like very large portions. So I paid $50 there. And then lastly, I did have one unbudgeted expense, which obviously is not the ideal way I would like to start my year, but it's not anything super terrible. It was just $35 at T-Mobile because I did transfer my phone service over, and that was like the activation fee or whatever. So I did pay $35, which was unbudgeted because I did not know what that would be, if that makes sense. So that's that, no biggie. That's actually the amount of my phone payment as well, so it kind of works out. And I actually won't have to pay my first phone payment until February, just because of how the bill works out. So technically that charge could just be seen as like my monthly service, but we're just gonna have it as unbudgeted because I didn't know what that was gonna be. So those are all my expenses for the first week. I'm gonna flip you over here and fill this in. So for gas, I spent $60. I need my calculator. So for the month, I'm budgeting $40 a week, and there's 4 Fridays. So I have $160 for the month, and then that's like my out-of-pocket budget, if that makes sense. But I do get $100 gas budget from my property management job, so technically I have $200 for gas, but I don't know. I'm still kind of confused on how I should track that, but if you guys are following, then hopefully you get it. But fun, I did not spend anything, and I have $20 for the month. And then food, I spent $7.78, and I have $30 for each week, so we have $112 with 22 cents remaining. And then groceries, we had $40.51 plus $15.47 plus $50, $105.98, $105.98, which is really good because that was technically 2 weeks worth of groceries, since we went for this week on Sunday. I usually go on Mondays. So that's really good. We have $294.02 remaining. And then treats, I did not spend, so we still have 20 remaining. And that is it for my weekly check-in page. So let me zoom you back out so that I can walk you through the rest of my pages. So for income, I've only had one so far, which was Etsy on the 3rd. And then moving along to sinking funds, I went to Home Goods on the 7th and spent $13 on some little like home decor knickknacks, because George bought me this shelf, like a wall shelf, for next to my side of the bed, and I needed like little things to put on that. So I got like a plant, a little clock, oh, I got a new coin jar for my videos, my cash stuffings, but I actually had a gift card from Christmas, so that's why I only spent $13. And then today, actually, which technically doesn't count as the week I'm checking in for because it's the 9th, but I just wanted to write it down before I forgot. I went to Walgreens, and that came out of couponing, and I got toilet paper, paper towels, and dryer sheets, and like scent boosters. So that was that. There's no Etsy supplies yet. Shipping, I spent $10.73. YouTube, my Scribble Prints Co. subscription came out of there. And then my last page in my budget planner is my mileage tracker for my property management job. On the 3rd, I drove 84.5 miles. The 6th, I drove 60 miles. And the 7th, I drove 114.5 miles. So that's what we have so far for this month. It's very exciting to be in a new budget planner. I should have probably mentioned that in the beginning of the video, but it's so nice for it to be like so flat. I don't know if you have a planner that you put stickers in or washi tape or any of that kind of stuff. I'm sure you know what I mean, but it's just so easy to write in, and I know it's only gonna last like maybe 3 or 4 months before the top starts bulking up, since I do put like a washi strip along each page. But that's what works for me, and I love it, and it just makes it so fun. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up as always. Also subscribe if you're not already, because you don't want to miss out on these videos. And I upload these weekly check-ins every single Monday, and then vlogs and plan with me's will be switching throughout like the weeks, and then cash stuffings always on Fridays. So stay tuned for all my future videos, and I will see you all in my next one. Bye, guys.